Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise for the issues we're having on the stream. You can thank myself and Virgin Media for that, and it just doesn't seem that we've got strong enough. So do keep us updated in terms of the stream quality, any lag that you're seeing on screen, as we're trying to address that as soon as possible. Hopefully we've got Matthew here, but Matt, it seems that my Xbox is backwards because when I go live it says that I am going live and my audio is included when it should do it when you do it. So yeah, I think I've got an Irish Xbox, as it were.
Yeah, Xbox and Twitch, and it's all just gone a wee bit pear-shaped. But hopefully we're all good now. Hopefully the lag should be bearable.
Yeah, cross anything you can, chat. Hopefully it will sort itself out. I'm trying to frantically turn off all the Wi-Fi in the house.
There you go. Richie's committed. He's making big cuts, turning off the Wi-Fi. So I bet you he accidentally turns off the Wi-Fi to his Xbox or something and just disappears.
We've got the cable. Got the cable.
All good, all good.
So Race Control have given us the green light for the season motorsport. This is the round of the season. The champion has been crowned already. The constructors has been wrapped up, and this is just all about the fun and the race. So leading us off the front row of the grid is your man in P2 of the Champion 2003. He's put up a valiant fight. He's been Mr. Consistent, like we said earlier on. And he's followed up by the fast Vettel, who's missed quite a few rounds this season in his Haas. It's good to have him back this for the final race of the year. And we've got Celtic Speed, one of the founders of the Republic of Motorsport, on the second row. I'd say a respect in the later part of this season, and really shot up the second of the Haas's. Great pace, great potential, just needs to string it together it seems, and let's hope for a good race for him. Weston's a good showing last time out and some excellent racecraft, getting his elbows out in the title fight and really mixing up the order for Rooney in terms of the championship fight, as well as James. He's like the head steward and he gives all the does an amazing work to James. And we've got Lorne and Ludlow. And front half as well, we've got the two Alphas on 9th and 10th. Just outside the top 10. People still going for the soft of the options here. Givad Dunsworth, Racing Car. It's only Aki who's gone for a medium tyre. Tommy reading out the order. Of course, Tommy was a boy, wasn't he, Matt? Picking up a penalty, I do believe.
Yes, he was. Got a 5-place grid drop for a collision with Racing Carl. We didn't see the collision, we're not sure who's at fault. All we know is Tommy Reel will be starting from the back of the grid. Overtaking opportunities do come up, so Tommy Reel to be fighted even qualified. Is it all going
very
a bit
intermittent?
Oh dear. Yeah, okay, I can see it now as well. Yeah. Well, the race is starting. Seeing as we can further. Here we go then, ready for the season finale of the Republic of Motorsports. Rooney on pole. Vettel take the lead early on. It's lights out and away we go. Good start from Rooney. Sees him blasting into the lead. Already ahead of Vettel. We've got Alpha Tauri looking down the inside of a lot of cars there. They all seem to be getting through that first corner, but not the Ferrari and the Alexandri and Westons have come together. I said the Alpha Tauri was going in hot. A collision at the back. Rooney maintains.
Oh dear.
Rooney leads from Vettel.
It's the Italian teams.
Oh, look at Ludlow down the inside of the hairpin. Gets pinched at the apex. That was a good send from him.
Celtic Speed fighting back. Look at this. It does provide great action on this game. Just thought it seems that down the inside comes Dunsworth. Also got change of positions further on. Looks like James has just slipped on ahead.
Yeah, it's been a really strong start for James, and my goodness, does the timing tyre want to stop downs, please? He's up to P4. He'll be looking to challenge the leaders early on, and Bessel is not giving Rooney room to breathe as Tommy Roll and K-Mag are racing down the order. They're going to this game with a little bit of contact, but look, Tommy Reel's at 13.
If he's ever going to have a chance, he has to pounce before he gets into.
Celtic speed. James, who moves his way up into P3, making very strong progress on here. Rooney completes the first lap, still in that P1. Racing Carl has retired. Is that on track? It is. Safety car deployed. Carl out of the penultimate corner, I think, has just curbed maybe. Well, that's the common mistake through that corner. Out of season finish. We have a safety car. What are the leaders going to do? Are they going to pit? Are they going to stay out? What's going on?
So Westerns has come in for a fresh wing and a set of medium tyres. I mean, it's a free pit stop. I would jump at the chance. I don't know about you, Matt.
I think Drazzy at the back, he's not going to lose us. But for those leaders, do you want to give up track too early for a pit stop like that?
I think they've got to gap a few of these guys at the front though and try and mix up the strain to attack Rooney. You never know, maybe a later safety car gives you another free stop and gives you a good bit of pace. Whoever knows.
This is going to start quite nicely for Westerns though, who had wing damage at turn 1 collision. He'll be ready to fight his way back through for the final. We're not on lap 3, are we? I'm not being silly here. It's lap 2.
We're about to start lap 3. It always does it, and then when we get to lap 3,
Rooney's come in.
Oh, it's a car park in the pits.
They're all going in.
Ludlow stayed out.
We've got both Alfa Romeos have stayed out. Anyone else? We've got Gavizab in the Racing Point stays out. Lawn stays out, so does Aki.
Oh, the Haas's have double stacked, it seems.
Aye. That's going to cost them. Still something on Cody's list of things that need fixing, I think. The double stack mechanic. Do it in real life. Why can't they put it in the game?
Yeah, and the other thing is you block the other car actually escape in the pit lane. If they double stack in front of you, it's doomed. There's nothing you can do about it. Just there until the second car gets into its box and go. Yeah, the majority of the field opts into pit, Matt. Top 7 have all stayed out.
Top 7, some of their reasons for not pitting may be because their teammate went in to that double stack. But also, these guys have gone to not go to the end of the race. They're going to have... Of those who stayed out, I reckon they're doing. Those...
Before you go for the one stop from here, no? I think you just will be able to extend your current stint. And yeah, I'll be looking for a definite one stop from here. Aki is looking very good down in P5. Started on the mediums. And we'll be able to go very well now. The rest of the field. So Rooney's going to have to overtake him on track. And here we go, race control, giving us the green light. Ludlow will now control the pack. So it's going to be the Alphas to lead us off on to the end of lap 3, starting lap 4. And hold on to your butts. So if you go to the Republic of Motorsport, it's every Sunday, 4:30, of course, depending on the F1 itself. We still don't know if that's kick-off. Australia own the opening round, for heaven's sake. We hope not. So the Republic of Motorsport will be back very soon for season 2. And they're just sorting the final fumes. As Ludlow off already, and he's left his teammate for dust. We've got a couple of penalties to vehicles right and centre, and we have yellow flags. Anyone round?
Oh, Drazzy's pinned it on the pit entry. Drazzy hit the wall trying to come into pit lane. I think they might have picked up damage on the restart or something there. Came into pit lane, picked up some damage.
Seems Celtic speed as well. Oh dear. Not what you want to see.
Not at all, but for Ludlow, it's what for him. He's away and leading. He didn't let the safety car get away too much. He kind of kept quite a high pace. And right at the end, he backed off. And I think that a few drivers out making a bit of contact. We have K-Mag and Dunsworth. Dunsworth just dropped down the order a bit. Not sure.
Weston's K-Mag. Not enough. Really making up ground. And pass up. Medium. Interesting, Celtic speed opting for the hard tyre, so definitely be going to the end of the Grand Prix from there. Tricky tyre to manage, especially for sector where you need as much grip as possible.
Yeah, I definitely would be hard tyre at all costs. This is one of those tracks tyre pain. You will hate it when you've made the biggest and putting that tyre on.
It's just reeling up ahead of him. 4.5 sets the fastest. The fly-in Ferrari. He's having a good old sniff on the back because he knows Rooney is there ready to pounce. So we got a car. The Dunsworth has in
Oh. Oh dear. Well, he saw he was going quite slow. Back straight. I think he's called it a J. One damage he didn't want. And that is Mr. Dunsworth. In the battle.
It's Ferrari versus Mercedes power. No DRS at this point. It's Will. Slight kiss of tyres there. Rooney on their mediums goes down. He nice up Aki as well. He's hot on the heels of Mercedes. Be close enough to make a move down braking zone. Breel in the background there, involving Rooney, Tommy, and Vettel is entering.
I also a little bit of battling there. No side action. Having a little look on the back straight. Maybe seeing orders here now.
Vettel no cleared P, going to stay up with Rooney and he gets himself a penalty. That's not going to help the cause.
That is going to cost him big time as the Ferrari wide and Bunsedines can't down. The wall front wing has been broke. Oh, picked up a turn on the Ferrari and he's all broken. It's going to cost him max.
Runter sein! Aye. Choice words in that pass there. I'm sure Gunter will be goes out the pram as well. It's down the hairpin. Rooney's having a look here. Just chop your front wing off there. Fair play to both of them. Aki gave enough space. And trying to hunt down Lawn.
It's quite awkward. This sort of DRS effect we have going on here. And everyone's kind of got to watch their backs. They're trying to pass the cars ahead, but they're also going to defend from the guys behind. Rooney then in the slipstream, DRS, and can he make the move? Oh, he's have to go the long and covers the inside. Rooney's late on the brakes, he's going for it down the outside. He'll get squeezed, bit of contact. Rooney just has to catch the slide and tuck back in behind in P6 for another lap.
Just missed it. James has just slipped on past Tommy as well. He's not happy about this, is he? I mean, punch for punch. Rooney tried to get the squeeze on Aki. Aki said you've got his elbows out for good measure. Yeah, good, hard and fair racing.
It's him and Rooney sort of go. They are racing. Race still be track position. Fight this as he can.
The window is now open for that 2 stops started on the soft tyres. Maybe thinking about pitting very soon. You've got yellow flag. Someone's off. Who's that? Lawn. What's happened to Lawn? He's had a spinala. Vettel's retired.
Also in the pits, Rich. Let's. Yeah, another one. Vettel just had that decision early on. He's lost it, I think, through that high-speed right-hander. Depends on setup. You've got quite an oversteery car. It can actually be quite a tricky corner as we've got Rooney making a move on Aki. He's got it done this time around. First of the 2 back straights. Goes in a bit deep though. That might open the door for Aki to fight back on the second of the 2 back straights. He'll be the DRS then. Can Aki have a look? We've got Tommy Real has retired. I think he's up there as we have a safety car deployed once again. Who's coming in the pits this time, Rich? What are you saying?
All of the top 3, they'll need to box. The question is, If we put on another set of mediums, can you make them last till the end of the race? It's a long way to go.
Yeah, they'll know more than we do. They'll have seen how long the tyres last, and indeed the top three all come in. There's going to be double stacking at Alfa Romeo. That's going to cost those guys. Rooney stays out. There are a few guys in the back coming to the pits. Who else has stayed out? Westons has stayed out. K-Mag stays out. The rest of them all chosen to box. What tyres are going? So Laszlo goes soft. He goes soft. Mediums. One half goes mediums, as does Lawn. Celtic goes hard tyres. Yanian stays out on mediums. Drazi stays out on mediums.
K-Mag has received a 5-second penalty. Severe collision. Well, drivers have cleared their penalties, but K-Mag, it seems, must have rear-ended Westerns there, and he's picked up 5 seconds. You will have to serve that at the next round of pit stops. Because we've got some action here. It was Celtic Speed going for the overtake. You have to that position. Let Lawn back through.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt during what I said. The Williams, did they not get the memo? Has Jeff not been on the blower telling them? So that city kind of racing is how you pick up those 5s for that severe collision. Another mechanic Cody's needs to fix. I say it every time there's a safety car.
Well, we can take a breath for a minute. On lap 8 of 20. Marina. Beautiful part of the world. Built in that village. And that centre focus. Beautiful. Sparkle along. But that's pretty much as beautiful as it gets around here. Certainly not amazing. But one of Herman Tilke's monstrosities. The pits. K-Mag is going to serve the penalty.
Cost him now because he'll just drop straight to the back of the order. Going to put on a set of mediums. Do we think it gets to the end from here? 18 laps.
It's worth a go. Definitely.
Yeah, I think someone's got to try and give it a go, and we'll see if it works out in the end.
It's sort of like here. If they removed that chicane leading up to it, we'd get a lot closer going into that hairpin, don't you? Just take it out altogether.
Yeah.
And then I think we get a lot better action going down both of these straights here. Amendments would you make? So remove turns 5.
What else could we do to this Abu Dhabi circuit? Well, let's look at the 3.
13 should be scrapped.
13. I have to count the corners now, Rich. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3.
The end of the second straight.
There we go. I can see. Yeah. It's. I mean, that set of corners is okay. It's not ideal. Through, you kind of someone has to back out halfway through. Kind of kills any racing going into that third sector. We got Sedge coming in this lap. Did I just see? Yeah. We do. We'll see how that all plays out in a few moments' time. The other changes I would make. Some variety in that last. Why are we 2 degrees in there?
Yeah, you need to just out like turns 15 to 18 and make it a series of maybe flowing S's or something different through there, so they can follow a bit more closely coming on straight into 1. You get some good racing through there, but then it gets destroyed by these real, tight chicanes. Another, so yeah.
Rooney has backed the field up then, a lot more than we saw from Mayor's doing earlier on. He's got a much bigger gap to the safety car. Safety car is in the pit, so Rooney to decide when he goes, and he hustle, and he is away. So Rooney leads. What a wiggle on. They're coming out of that final corner. A good restart of Aki. All over the back of Ludlow. Can't make him move into turn 1. Has to tuck in behind for the next opportunity.
Weston's had a bit of a moment on the exit of turn 1. He's going to come under. Who's on them soft? He needs to put them to good use early on in this race. Mag, fortunately, didn't catch the pack before the safety car restart. He's just over 4 seconds away. And look down the inside, Aki run the move there. He saw that gap and he sent it. And they're going to go wheel to wheel all the way down the straight.
Here comes Aki then. Can he go late on the brakes into chicane? It'll be the Alfa Romeo. Has to go the long way round. Brakes up later. He's gone late. He's clipped. Weston's there. He cut the corner a bit. That might give him a warning or a cheeky time penalty. He's got the move done, but both drivers went so late on the brakes there. That was risky. Can Ludlow fight back now? He's in the slipstream. He's gaining all the time. He'll go to the inside. He's broken late. He'll have the line surely through the next sequence of corners. No, because Aki just sends one around the outside, picks up a 3-second time penalty for exceeding. Good racing then for P3 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
They get very close through sector 3. So easy just to tap that ass of the car ahead of you and make them spin around. And another 3 seconds picked up this time by a certain Celtic speed. Still got a long way to go to start lap 11 of 28 here in Abu Dhabi.
We'll see what the pace of those compound tyres of Aki and gaining on Carl. Medium. So the advantage is for Aki, for Ludlow. Can they convert that? Go the back straight once again. Who is looking to get a move done? I think on the outside, then switch to the inside, nice and late. Who's going to go late on the brakes? It's James who will have the inside. We get the move now onto the right, and he's ahead and up to P5. Good move there.
Moving now, look at this, front half, he wants a piece of the action as well. Is he going to send it? Just tucks in.
Drazi's just made the move on Yanni has as well for P10, trying to make his way back up through the field. Because Aki is all over him in this final sector. That's where it's how much grip you have left on your shutdown force. DRS is enabled then. We've done 2 races since the safety in. Now get that advantage for the car. If you're within 1 second car ahead, you may open the DRS, reduce the drag and go faster and blast past your rival down into one of the braking zones. Got 2 DRS activations at Island Circuit. It's looking like he most wants Aki. He's 5/10 away from the car ahead. Yeah, that Ludlow's looking like he wants to get. He's going to the inside of Aki. These two both running on side. And it's Ludlow who sends one. He's going to have to hit Weston's as well, is he? Weston saw him coming, goes in. Ludlow sent one on the brakes, and if it being alert there, they could for sure have been a collision. Now Ludlow is gaining on the time. He'll go to the outside. Get late line through the 2 cars in 2 straights.
James the party, they're squabbling over position. Got a massive train behind that. Givad's in P6. He's got front half Lawco in tow. And I think Givad. Oh, front half now Law up the inside. This is a good recovery. Got 5-second penalty that one. No, and he squeezed Lawn who's around.
Oh, I want to cut from that. Look one. It's all gone downhill for him in these last few moments.
Now back to the front of the order. James is on a charge. Aki has them fresh soft still up ahead. Should still be the quicker tyre. Rooney front extending his advantage over Ludlow on the softs. You can expect to see that.
Here comes Aki. He's gaining on Weston's. This time, saw Ludlow get the move done last lap. It's going to be Aki this lap, down the inside into the chicane. Squeeze it there on the inside. Can't have done that in bike, Jerry. It's Honda Power, Honda Power. He's in the slipstream into the chicane. Who's going to come out on top? It's James who turns in, takes the corner like it's his. Aki's going to fight back though. He takes P3, James in P4, Weston's down to P5.
Oh, someone's had a wobble. There's a Williams Celtic speed. Hangs onto it in the background there.
Oh, it's proper Abu Dhabi at the moment. We've got great battles going on. And it's Celtic Speed who's struggling on the hard tyres. That's inviting Drazi to have a look at every opportunity.
Go leader has started lap 14 of 28. We're approaching the half race distance here, and it's definitely spiced up this race. We've got a mix of strategies throughout the grid, and Celtic Speed just needs to hold it together really and try and stay with this pack, not fight. It's going to crop up. Wants to get on with it at this point. Got K-Mac down his Yanni Yans. Good company. Looks like James is in the tow. Here he comes.
Oh, switches to the inside. He's not got much battery left. Doesn't matter though. He's got the inside line. But the McLaren holds it around the outside again. Now switches to the inside. And who's got the DRS? It's the McLaren.
Westerns as well. He's got the DRS. Don't count him out, Matt.
Here comes Aki. Then he has to go the long way round. We've got Westerns looking on the inside. James breaks deep. Oh, Aki's going to hang on in there. He'll take the next corner. There's a bit of contact. James cuts the corner. He's getting his foot out now. He really wants to get this done. Doesn't want to be held up anymore. There's something going on in the background as well to bring out the yellow flags. But Aki's held on again. Aki's been using the grip of that soft side brilliantly. He just hangs it round the outside every time. Just holding on right now to that final podium place as James picks up a time penalty. That's his first of the afternoon.
Yeah, with these guys battling, it's just brought the pack all the more together. So this is a battle for the final reading between Aki, James, Westerns, Givats and Front, all in the mix. P3 now.
As Ludlow picks up 3 seconds time penalty, he's hunting one front. Here we go then, straight once again. It'll be with the DRS on his rival Aki, who is going to come out of this battle. He's been there. He's looking like he's gaining on James all the time. Can he have a look maybe into these things? He's going to be that bit too far behind. All line astern as they come into the second of the two back. Wobble there for the McLaren. We've got, is that Ludlow who's had a moment? Yes, it is. Ludlow has had a half spin. He's got himself going again, but he's constant guys ahead. Here comes James on Aki once again. This little battle's going to continue. James this time on the outside will hang on in there. Oh, a bit of contact that time. And he forces his way past Aki. Aki will get that move to hold on to his P3, but it's James who's got it done.
So it's dangerous trying to put your car on the outside. It just takes the other car of judgment. A victim at the scene of the accident. We've got Drazi. Oh, there's a wheel here. Mag.
Oh, Ludlow's into the pits.
Okay.
All good. Ludlow, for that little half spin he had there, he was hunting down Rooney and just dropped the back end there, probably on the curb like it's so easy to do. He's in the pits now. What tyres does he go for? Mediums? It is medium tyres and a new front wing.
It's going to cost him extra time now. It's around another 5 seconds or so for a new front on top of your pit stop.
We go then straight again. Is Aki going to fight back against James? James hasn't really pulled away since taking that P2 slot that is. Aki looks to the inside to as well. Here we go then onto the second back straight. He's just got the loose fire on James into the corner.
Bench. Mag's used up all the juice and the Ferrari has the inside line. Is he going to make the position stick down into the chicane? It looks like he's got it done.
What's up, a 3-second time penalty? Aki on them softs then. When are we expecting him into the pits?
What time did he start on
He's in the pit now. He'll go for the tyre you would expect. He starts games, then he could go soft. It is of medium tyres for Aki to take him to flag of this Grand Prix. Who else do we think can go to the end and who's got a pit against the pits? West pit. He's doing now.
James should just about scrape the barrel as well as the rest of the around 8 lap old. It will be a bit loosey-goosey towards the end of the week. We've got a freeway scrap here. Western's coming under pressure now from Givats, and we've also got the Alfa Romeo. They're going to go 3 wide.
Alfa Romeo's gone round Thronhalf. It's up to the corner. Thronhalf was late on the brakes. And Thronhalf was sent into spin.
K-Mag from
They stayed line astern going into the chicane. Where's our yellow flag? Cody's a
disco down there. Some strobe lighting for good effect.
Yeah, that's fair. I like their mindset. I'm just a bit concerned that is the overtaking of track. We don't want any let's go wrong as Western's pits.
I mean, it's the yellow just after you just sort of turn in almost, so hopefully the job done before the corner.
All kicking off in the pit lane right now, Rich. Rooney's pit. We thought he was unable to do so. He's pit for medium. And as well, they've already done.
He's going to have a tough ask of it.
Oh, he's gone side by side with them. These guys racing each other back the outside. We'll get the inside now. It'll be the outside. I think James will get
Yellow
the
sector
DRS.
3.
We got yellow sector. Oh, Lawn's in the wall again, is he? Yeah. Maybe a collision there with Celtic Speed. So is ahead now. James makes us and up into.
The Lawn has retired. Remains just the local yellow at the moment.
Comes Aki gaining on the Rebel. Is he going to go big send? No. Tucks in behind. And we're in P7.
Yellow, look, there's this yellow ahead. And in sector 2. Now we've got intermittent yellows.
Oh dear. The yellows have just decided to go in this race there.
Must kid to. Yeah. We've got the kid there trying all the buttons. Like.
That'll Bernie Eccleston clears. Ron half in the box, changing as.
And it's put come free. Just of them all. He's still closing in on James. Looking for a good exit down the back straight.
But then DRS for Aki. He's in the slipstream. He's gaining on James. Surely he's going to try and make the move here into the chicane. Pulls out late and have the in brakes. James goes for that switchback move. He's setting himself up here to the left, and then this may be the Rebel Scott. He pieces back up into 4th place. Got Western. Oh, Jazzy on the outside of Western's. Can he get this done into the chicane? He's got it done, but gets the corner up to 7.
Celtic Speed hot on the hills, ready to pick up the pieces if anyone. As much ease is there. Only 2 cars without penalties, man. They're going to benefit, and that is Rooney and Gibbs.
Yeah, actually one way you could pick up those penalties a lot to get it done. So, not a surprise, massive advantage, and if it's taking us to the remaining 8 laps.
Right, Drazzy, he's left us. He's in a good position.
On it.
There's 2 positions already. We soon be out of the points.
We invite players. If not, it's in the setup of the lobby. I fortunate for Drazzy Codemaster. Not friend. No good result for you as he loses another place. Thron half dives through him. He's down to 10. Light worker if not. He has rejoined the session. Hopefully he can take control of that car as soon as possible. Try and make up some of the ground he lost.
Oh dear. So we get a message here. Gianni Hans flies on by for that final point. Yeah, a message from Lord Torpedo died on the brand new load cells. Haters.
We do. Gavizab has come into the pits. He'll be going for soft tyres though. He's done well to extend that medium stint, and he can now put on a big push to the end of the race.
We've got a battle for the lead, and Rooney's not going to hang up. Send him the dummy. Mag think twice. Of course, he doesn't need to do this on. Try to tell that to Rooney. He's down the pit already. Himself up into pit and just moves away on that fresh tyre. Cruises on past. Got the DRS as well.
Yeah, that was a decisive move from Rooney to get that done at the hairpin. Not wait for the straight. Get home and dry now. Going to the end of this one. We've got Aki's going for the move. Up on James down the inside once again. Back up in front once again. Aki with the DR. Will tuck into use that drag reduction side. These guys both on medium tyres. Late braking from Aki. James on the inside. He'll surely have to back out from there though. No, he's going to hang on in there. Fight that one as hard. Red Bull's not giving in. He's getting fed up with this battle. McLaren. But it is Aki in the McLaren who is on to P3 for the invited Ludlow once as well.
They're just sitting there being patient on the softs, waiting for the ocean to pop through into the sunset and a potential putt here.
And these guys think they've got to watch out as well because Vid's up on those fresh set of soft tyres. He's not that far down the road. Don't count him out yet. Closing stages of this one.
Once again, apologise for the stream quality today. To have it rectified for the season. Just every now and then with lockdown, everyone at home. It seems my local area connection does slightly. Yeah, Givad's looking extra good here, man. He's got no penalties to his name. Closing in, could be on for this podium, surely.
It would not surprise me if he got that one done. We've got who are bumper to bumper once again. Legends. Send one from a long way back. I think he's going to tuck in behind for this one, and he does. Chooses not to mend.
We was just saying what the job you was doing. Curtis strikes once again. He picks up the man on the grid, and Ludlow goes very wide. Almost Luria. The only clean guy on the grid is now Rooney. 43 of our Enos remaining here in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
We are so good. For Gridza, who's doing such a good job, but he will now have that penalty to acceleration. The King has 6 seconds. Aki all down to, since I've got 3 seconds. 6 speed, 11 for half. Then 20 ends. There's James down the McLaren, gets the move up in the McLaren though, gonna fight back once again. He loses the back end there on the exit. He's not got a lot of VRS, these guys. They had to go the long way around as James fiercely defends that inside line. And Aki enough, can he get the turn in there? He's been apex. I would have expected him to. He was a bit picking his nose. Always going to turn in. James to that P3, Aki down to 4.
So this battle for the podium, all of these guys to their name. Why does Aki another free game? You know, man.
Yeah, has Yanni Hans pinned it? He has,
yes,
on track.
It's on track.
Yeah.
Oh!
The finish of this race just got good. Who's in the pits? Who's coming in? Draz. He's going for a fresh set of soft tires. You would expect. Who else will win?
Yeah, now. Get in there. In. 14 laps on this. He's got a bit of a gap to the car behind.
Yeah, I would expect Kin. Rooney will probably come in as well. James will be a bit touch and go. He might go for that track position. Might be
4.5. I think he's got a 5-second penalty. So
good for him to serve that.
It's already in 9th anyway. You're going to lose 1 spot. Why not?
We also just offer our congratulations. We're still in the race. You've all scored points. Congratulations. You will be bringing home something to the table in the season finale at the Republic of Motorsport. Rooney
Rooney.
stayed.
Yeah.
Ooh. K-Mag's ping. You think that's a mistake from Rooney? What's really done the right thing?
It be an error. I mean, I don't know if these guys extended. Give ads.
Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. You can just that shared disappointment we've got there.
Yeah.
He hit Westerns or something. Mistakes were made.
Lessons hopefully learned.
Yeah. Let's check the pen situation again then. So, Aki's got 6 seconds, Ludlow's got 3, Kvidzab now extra on half on 11 off 3, Celtic 9, Azzy 3, Westerns. Rooney keeping it all clean out front.
Even come in this lap, what do we think, Matt? I think they've got to get a move on a few of these boys.
Yeah, we should be expecting racing very short. I think we might do one more lap. That'll be big, really. He'll catch the field, but have 2 laps.
Yep, 2 flying laps. Isn't it?
Yeah, there'll be no
All
DRS now. All the race. It'll be about a pure organic. Late on the brakes, down into the braking zones. They'll have plenty as well, won't they? And more of that pavement.
Fuel, you name it. Has left throughout the grid. Plenty of guys opting for that soft tyre, brand new soft tyre. Maybe slightly scrubbed in from session.
We just see James has made 4th pit lane, as has Celtic Speed. The Red Bull pit crews have been.
Lucky there's no more, they'll start to run that way.
Look at the position change, shall we? See up some progress this race. Oh wow, that's a bit gone up 13, 15th on the grid. Second drive from him.
Provided some excellent on-track action. He's all race, and he's going to defend for it.
Yeah, on those worn mediums, he will be helped by the fact he's got Ludlow behind him, who's on the worn car. Biggest Kvidzab, who's on fairly fresh, and K-Mag on the freshest of the brand new for these five.
Hello. So this is the final round, the season finale of the Republic of Motorsport. Our champion crowned. Rook and P2 in the championship. First out on track here, and we've only got 10 runners left, so finish the race and you will get points. But it's the end of this. I'm sure there's going to be a few mats because it's going to absolutely go for this one now. Go for the jugular. It's all about pride and about setting the tone.
Wait a minute, he leads them away. He's backing up the field right now, letting them very slowly there. That's hopefully they don't hit each other again like we saw before. But he's just really trying to let that safety car get away and into the pits. Choose when he floors it and not be forced to last minute. Well, now he's on with 2 corners left. He's flat out. He's pushing. I've got a sprint at the end of the season. Who's going to take this one? Rooney's looking set with no pens. Aki, he's going to be putting up any kind of challenge. We've got a spin in the back. The Williams Celtic Speed has dropped the. I don't know if he made the wall in the session. That's by choice. I think he did make the wall, break his front wing. So 9 cars remain then. Flag, who looks like he wants to get Ongovidzab ahead. Oh, there goes King.
He's struggle with the traction now.
Was that a bit of a desperate move there from K-Mag? We'll see if he's done on the back straight. Looks a bit too far behind, but he's gone late on the brakes. He's hit him. Oh, and he's damaged his front wing. K-Mag. Oh dear, oh dear. He'll be struggling to the end now. They're on half. Who's next to make the move, or will it be? They're all looking like they want to go.
James.
James will go to the inside. They're going to go 3 wide. The Red Bull side by side. K-Mag holds on, and it's on. There's collision behind him with the Ferrari, and Drazzy pushes Thron half wide. So K-Mag P5, James is P6. Drazzy's up to P7, Weston's P8, and Thron half 9th there after that contact through the chicane.
They're still going at 2 Red Bulls. No team orders here. Christians. Really away, already up to 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Getting as it goes past James there. Having good teamwork there as the Drazzy round the outside of the they came into that high speed. That's going to push K-Mag down the order. Ferrari got the move done off track there. Did I see?
Yeah, he's definitely used the track limits to his advantage, and yes, as you can see here, he's gained a place for a corner cut in place, and Drazzy picks 5 seconds efforts. Up ahead of us, we've got Givats and James, very close braking zone. Looks like it'll be have to get a good exit. This is the lap of the Grand Prix, be reminded, last opportunity down into this heavy braking zone. Everyone's going to be giving it the beans. You can see Givats on the button, and he's defending for his life. Can anyone make a...
They all look to be a bit too spread out there. I think James has just used too much of his battery early on here, and that's cost him a chance to give it up. And I tell you what, this race is all penalties, isn't it? So close together. Oh, he's completely missed his braking point. Allows 2 cars through. That's the Ferrari. Weston's down to 7th. 0-0-0-0. Oh, Gavizab has had a moment as well. The AlphaTauri. Rooney's come around the final corner to take the victory. Weston's goes down the inside of Gavizab. Oh, it's a brake test as well for Gavizab there. I think he's out of fuel. Oh, it's all as they cross the line. But I saw who took. Oh my. Aki gets driver of the day, rightfully so. I don't even know who got 2nd and 3rd.
I only know who won. I don't know anything else. Nothing else, man.
We're very good at our jobs here, Rich. We're supposed to like inform the viewer, and we're as clueless as they are.
The viewers need to inform us, okay?
Come on, get in the chat.
We're here to make sure they bottle it.
There you go. So Mercedes must be 2nd, and Weston's, I want to say 3rd.
Gotta be Weston.
Yeah. You don't see Crofty and Brundle doing this, looking at the podium going, is that, I think that's all.
Who's that guy?
I
recognise him.
feel like we should know this one.
Final order. Rooney wins the race. Ludlow comes on P2 after starting 9th. I'll give him my drop up to 4th. James, Drazzy, Kane, Givats, front half. Celtic Speed still classified at the end there, even though he did retire. They're joining in the race. We had Yanni Jans, Vettel, Dunsworth, and Racing.
So only 9 cars was it making the finish there. Celtic Speed is classified as a finish, but he retired with a couple laps to go. There was revival there, and then it all came down to who picked up penalties. We saw plenty of drivers swapping into the end there. We saw action all the way to the flag, but it's Rooney who prevailed and sets the tone ready for season 2 as the man ready to take on the championship hunt.
Yeah, so if you're interested in joining, we're looking for new drivers, and we need someone to come and challenge this man here, Rooney 2003, because he's had it pretty much, and next season we don't want to make it too easy for him. So if you think you can challenge, do send your request into Rooney 2003, and he'll hook you up with a drive. Hopefully with a stacked grid for Can Ludlow, Westons and Co. challenge for the title. Make sure to tune in every Sunday. We hope to get some more details out about the start dates. Have you seen anything, Matt? Lines?
There might be something further up in the chat. I'm not too sure. We might have to scroll up the chat a bit and we can find something.
Well, let's get Rooney in. I'm sure he'll be able to brief us.
Yeah. He is the man who should be able to get us sorted. I've found a mix-up calendar. We got a calendar that's not going to be on that traditional format, but no starting date for next season attached to it.
So walk in the park, Rooney. That's what it looked like
Not
on
quite.
paper anyway. How was the race? And what are we looking like for next season?
Well, in terms of the race, definitely not a walk in the park. I think there were maybe even 4 drop quicker than me that race, because James, as soon as he got by Yaki for a period, he was closing me about 5/10 a lap almost. I'm lucky there, but then myself, I was in the right place at the right time, made the right moves at the right time, so it went well. And next season, it's going to be interesting, because I think everyone's got a lot quicker and the gap's closed up a lot, so especially the calendar being mixed up and everything.
So a mixed up calendar. What's the official start date? We've got any thought on that yet?
It'll end of January. It'll be of the 31st of January or the 7th of February. One of them two. We're not decided yet, but more like the January one.
Jolly good. Well,
Yep.
Matt, any final remarks for the season today?
Just a quick one for Rooney. We saw in qualifying, we saw a lot of quick drivers pace. Were you worried that you weren't going to get the pole position at any point, or did you know you had that one in the bag?
Not at all. Quali's been an issue of mine all season, so I was worried because I haven't, even when Stubbsy's been, I haven't had second confirmed every time, so I knew the pace of the people. But during practice, I wasn't getting the task my quickest I've done all day, so I was quite happy with that. I was surprised to get pole.
Awesome. Well, it's been a really strong season here, all that we've seen, and we're looking forward to season 2, aren't we, Rich?
Yeah, we're looking forward to season 2. We'll hopefully see a few more men on that top step of the podium other than Rooney, and of course Stubbsy has departed the league, so it's open season for the Drivers' Championship. And what's the team situation, Rooney? Is that going to be muddled up? Do they get a free pick, or what's the deal with that one?
Teams will be announced next week.
So stay tuned, hold on to your butts, because the next season is coming up thick and fast at the end of January. It'll be the same time every week, Sunday, 4:30, F1 dependent, and it's boosting it with Matt. We apologise for some of the quality on the stream today. It's been a bit hit and miss, but we'll be back very, very soon.